Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We have a pretty special El Camino for you today. It's a genuine SS396. Now, in 1968, it's right in the VIN number, so there's no disputing. This is a real SS396 El Camino. Also from California, rust-free car. It's a big block, air-conditioned, power steering, power disc brakes. Visit volocars.com. That's where you can read all the specs, study over 100 pictures, get the price. Not only on this one, but we have a few hundred collector cars for sale. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you will be notified as the new ones are posted. Right now, let me take you for a spin in an El Camino. Yeah, there's also a letter Z in the VIN number. It tells us it's from California, and this thing is dry. The metal is so clean. When you're up underneath this thing, it's as dry as I've ever seen one. All the factory seams and spot welds, just dry and clean. You know, the inner rockers, inner lower rear quarters, where the drain plugs are, they're not rusted, they're clean. The floor pans, you can wipe with a rag, they're just smooth, clean metal. So from what I've seen, it has perfectly rust-free original metal. This has the F41 suspension. What that means, you get sway bars front and back, and it has boxed rear control arms. The front end looks like it's been completely rebuilt. The tie rod ends, the bushings, the ball joints, shocks, all that's been replaced. You look up at the motor, it's a rebuilt motor. There's a tag riveted to the side of it, the company that rebuilt it. I think it was A and F rebuilders. They riveted their tag on there. And you look up at the motor, it's still spotless. The freeze plugs aren't even painted over. The drain plug and the oil pan, the little gasket, none of that's just spray canned over. It's a fresh, clean looking motor. Starter looks fresh. It's a turbo 400 automatic, also looks clean. It has a chrome pan, it has a 12-bolt rear end and back. Now in 68, a lot of these were still drum brakes. I think this is a disc brake conversion because every component's brand new. So I'm just assuming they put disc brakes on the front because, again, it's all brand new. The emergency brake cables are hooked up. It's got a nice sounding dual exhaust, which you'll hear in a couple minutes. I think they're Flowmaster mufflers. So that wraps up the underside of the car. The body is also outstanding. It is smooth all along the bottoms here. No bubbles, no rust. Not only is it smooth, but it's flushed. The panels all fit really nice and square. That's nice. It shuts like a new car. You look down both sides, it's laser beam straight. No dents, no damage, no cracking, no bubbling. Nothing like that I could find. Right up over the top, it's all in beautiful shape. The rear window looks like a really nice original. Got a couple little dimples in the trim, but it's nice. This trim looks brand new. That's beautiful. This is all new looking. The SS has the blacked out panel. So the bumper, tail lights, all that's really nice. Emblem looks new. All nice and clean. It's all nice trim, all the stainless. There's a nick on the edge of the door, another little one below that. And there's one on the paint. It's been touched up. This trim is all nice, probably been replaced. Door handle, bow tie mirror, all that's excellent. 15-inch rally wheels, sparkling trim. I'm sure that's all new. Goodyear tires look like they're in excellent shape. This rubber gasket's new. The window fuzzies. There's a chip on the paint right here, right below the mirror. The windshield's real nice and clear. There is a stone chip down low. This is the SS hood with the bulges. The chrome looks nice. The stripes are painted on. They're smooth to the touch. You don't even feel them. The paint job is done really well. The metal flake is laid out evenly, and the clear coat is polished up real glossy and smooth. Up front, the bumper is probably new. There is a couple marks on it. Oh, actually, that just rubbed off. Never mind. The interior is real nice. Bottom of the doors are spotless. This is painted up real nice, new rubber. Real nice door panels, armrests, upholstery, seat belts, carpet. The whole dash is real nice. You always look at the bottom of the tailgates. They rust out. This one's super clean. This is a car cover that comes with it. Inside the bed's really nice. There's a dimple here and there. They did not make it perfect, but it's completely solid. And aside from a few little dimples, it's really nice inside here too. Tailgate functions really well. It does have a factory gauge cluster. It's got the tachometer with the gauges around it. The instrument panel all looks real good. The heater control panel looks nice. This armrest is a little bit worn or faded. The coloring's a little bit off on the armrest pad. Not a big deal. There is an aftermarket stereo, and there's two 6x9 speakers mounted right behind you. So now in the engine compartment here, this is a correct replacement motor. It's actually the 402. It's a 1971 big block. It does have the factory Holley intake on it with a Holley carburetor that looks new. Everything looks proper. The heater, I noticed, is bypassed. There's no heater hoses running to the heater core, probably because it was a California car. Air conditioning components do look like some of them been replaced. There's some aftermarket stickers on them. But it's got the shroud, and it's got the horns, and power steering, power brakes, the correct power steering with the remote reservoir that they had in '68. Just a really nice car. I did drive this home. I drove and functioned really well. I know the tachometer wasn't working when I drove it. I don't know if they fixed that yet or not. Actually, I know they didn't, so we've been busy. But the tachometer actually looks new. Why it's not working, I don't know. But they'll fix it. Cushion feels nice. Kick panels are nice. The chrome vents are nice. The headliner is very good. The visors, the mirror, the dome light works. Inside the glove box is original. I just noticed it has headers on the motor. The idle's a little high. It choke's doing what it's supposed to. Once it warms up, the idle will come down. There's a little, like a bug landed in the paint when it was wet or something. A little doodad there, but this hood fits nice and square. Really nice car. Nice SS 396, rust-free, really well equipped for an El Camino. Visit volocars.com. Plenty of ways on there to contact the salesman. They'll help answer questions about the car, the process, financing, delivery. They'll help with all of that. I just gave you my impression, what I honestly think of this one. But if you have specific concerns, please ask them. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon and you'll be notified as the new one is posted. Thanks for watching.